ladies and gentlemen, episode 34, Wilder Wrestling Entertainment. Randy's here, and we're back to talk about some Elimination Chamber, some Raw, some SmackDown. Elimination Chamber is February 28th, and it's coming up soon. Right now, when we're recording this, we're 2 weeks from now, but due to some scheduling issues, we want to record early so we could continue an episode a week. And actually, it's a good reminder. Our episodes come out every Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern. So we're always, trying to make sure that our many, many, many fans have, some Wilder wrestling
The
entertainment content
millions.
and millions. Oh man. So, on last week's episode, we talked about our favorite elimination chambers. Randy picked a really good one. I picked a good one too. A lot better than my
I
Royal
liked your
Rumble pick.
pick. That was a
Thank you.
great pick.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was a lot better than my Royal Rumble pick. You teased me for that one for a while, so
I think you're just a big Rey Mysterio fan.
I love Rey Mysterio, man. He's great,
Yeah.
dude. I love him to death, man. I
If
forever
there's
one
a
of the
common if there's a common denominator in all your picks, it's Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio is the goat, man. I love him to death. So, all right, so let's talk about Elimination Chambers 2 weeks away, February 28th, and let's kind of talk about what's going on in Elimination Chamber. What kind of happened to Raw, SmackDown. I really want to open up this week's episode about the Masked Man. So a lot of people were like, "Oh, it's Logan Paul. Oh, it's Austin Theory," but the Masked Man appeared, and they were both there, right?
And Adam Pearce.
And Adam. Oh yes, Adam Pearce was there too.
Yeah.
Who is this guy? I'm
Dude.
Grayson Waller. I'm hearing that.
Yeah, there's a there was a picture of like I guess when they were in Europe, he's sitting there and he's got these black Nikes on that I guess the same guy, the masked man, was wearing too. But I don't know. It didn't look like Grayson Waller's like physique and like just reading, as much as we can. It looked like there was, a little more blonde in or at least facial hair in general, like for the guy. That just didn't seem like Grayson Waller to me.
Yeah.
Like, Nike for profit's sake makes more than one pair of shoes of the same type. So,
Yeah, I love that, man. So it was funny. So I just wanted to talk about that, man, because I thought that was
I have
interesting.
no clue at this point.
And with Braun Breaker being injured, do you continue with this? I mean, I know them they're
Yeah.
gonna be like, what are we gonna do now with this, So
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's going to be a Monday Night Raw in between, whenever we actually release this. So who knows, which way they're going with that. It just doesn't seem like the vision is working. Like we're almost a year in. And they lost Seth. They had to pivot off of that. Then they lost Braun Breaker, and now they're going to have to pivot off of that. Like Paul Heyman ain't signing up to work with Logan Paul and Austin Theory and Bronson Reed.
it's funny because a lot of people are comparing this Paul Heyman stable to when he had
Envious Alliance.
Joe Henning and Ryback.
Oh
What was
God,
Joe
Ryback
Hen?
Axel?
Yeah, Curtis Axel. Thank you.
Yeah, Curtis
I
Axel.
couldn't remember his
Or
stage name.
it might have even been Mike McGillicuddy at that point. I don't
I
know.
Yeah, man. They're
He used
comparing it.
every name except his dad's name, which,
Yeah, which was silly, dude. They just should have gave him that name
yeah,
from the get-go, but who knows?
I don't know, man.
So yeah, this can be completely dated by the time you're watching this episode. I mean, like I said, we're kind of recording early just to keep them going. So let's talk about the Elimination Chamber right now. So we got Becky versus AJ for the IC belt. We had
Hmm.
the Elimination Chamber, the women's, which right now is Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, and Tiffany Stratton versus three other opponents. And then you have the men's chamber, which we have Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, LA Knight versus three opponents to be announced. Then you got Finn Balor versus CM Punk for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So Becky versus AJ. I mean, do we think AJ Lee is just going to take the belt? I mean, why not?
I, dude, I don't know. It's kind of like one of those catch 22s. It's like she hasn't had a singles match in 10 years, but we're supposed to believe that that camera got entitled in that sip.
Did it? Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
That was a commercial.
Yeah,
Brought to
I
you
was
by
about to
Chick.
say, is that an endorsement?
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. Yeah, we signed
Hey,
it
I'll take.
big.
Yeah, I'm with the Lord's chicken. I ain't
Oh,
working
hey,
today either.
hey, amen. Right? So,
Anyway, that was just good.
no, thank you very much. I
That was
appreciate that.
perfect.
So, yeah, I
Um,
get what you're saying. AJ Lee has been out of the loop for a while, and she has no
yeah,
one else to kind of carry her. But do you really make AJ Lee lose?
that's the other thing. It's like neither way really makes sense. I'm gonna, yeah, sure. I'm gonna say AJ Lee is gonna probably take this one. Like
No.
it doesn't make sense for her to be in there and just lose.
Yeah, I'm saying AJ's gonna take it. What do y'all think? I mean, AJ Lee's gonna. I mean, is Becky gonna beat her? I mean, I don't think so. Yes. And then so we got the Elimination Chamber women's match, and I mean, at this point, we have no idea because we're missing three opponents. So Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Tiffany Stratton. I mean, I think what Charlotte Flair might get in there, and what Nia Jax without no,
What are
actually
this?
no, because they're actually in the same match.
Yeah, they're in the
So
same match.
so now I don't know. I have no idea who's gonna be
Well,
in
we got
it.
who do they have scheduled for Monday?
Monday, yeah, we got Asuka, Bailey, and Natalia, Natty. You know, her
Natty.
friends call her Natty. We're
Yeah,
still on
right.
the, yeah, so
There ain't
uh
nothing natty about that girl.
yeah, I mean, who's gonna win out of that? I mean, I think I want Asuka to win.
I don't think she is, honestly. I for some reason I think she's about. I think Natty just had the little character flip,
Oh
and
yeah.
I think they're going to give her like a little late career push.
Give her
So
up to 20
having her,
years.
yeah, yeah, right. You made it.
Yeah.
I see one of the top girls, Rhea or Tiffy or somebody like that, ultimately taking the chamber. So just having her in the match would be good for her career, good for her exposure and everything. So I think she'll probably get in.
All right, I'm with you. I think Natty's gonna take that fourth spot. All right, so what about Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, and Kiana James?
This one's tough to me. I don't think Kiana's ready, even though she had a good performance at Rumble, and I think she just needs more screen time and get away from Julia and develop her own character. Nia is the one that I'm leaning towards, being that they already have Alexa in there. I don't know if they're going to combine Alexa and Charlotte yet, although it could set up for good TV. Because I don't know if you noticed, like whenever in Lexi's qualifying match, she had some heel tendencies going on in there, man. Like there's body language and there's ways that heels do moves to kind of, look a little more gritty than the rest of them. Then there's babyface tropes as well. But she might be signifying that turn on Charlotte.
Yeah, that's exactly why I say Charlotte Flair is going to be
Yeah,
in this
it could,
match.
and that could be. Charlotte get into the match and then they have their split. Because they're going to have to fight each other.
Yep.
So
Now
it could make
remember,
sense.
this will all be happening. So like you're like, hey, why are you guys guessing this? Is we already saw that Kiana James won it. So, but
It was so
we're,
obvious.
we're recording this early. I just want to. I'm gonna mention that several times because people are gonna be like, oh, okay, why are they talking about
Yeah.
something that's already happened? All right, so I mean, all right, so if and then obviously and then that's gonna leave a six person that we have no idea who's gonna be in it. But I mean, who do you think? I mean, out of the people that we think are going to be in it, who do you have winning the women's elimination chamber?
Oh, the whole thing?
Yeah, might
Jeez.
as well take a guess now. I mean, we got nothing to lose.
Let's see. Liv hasn't officially picked. I guess writing's on the wall though. She's going to pick Stephanie, right?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
there's especially that segment with her and Dominic, but she also had a good segment with Jade too.
I don't I think
With the
no, they're keeping her on Raw, I think. I would say so.
yeah,
I think it's
yeah,
gonna
that's
be her and Stephanie
her and
because
Stephanie.
yeah, why? Because they already have a story going on. Remember,
They do.
you've been in my head about this the whole time. Thinking,
I think we get the Rhea Jade dream match.
yes, that's what I want. I want Rhea to win it and to go against Jade at
Yeah.
WrestleMania. Yes.
I think they've been trying to find a way to that for the past 2 years, and I don't think Jade was ready. I still don't think Jade's ready, but I can. It's time for Rhea to get the belt back too.
I don't know if this is wrong, but I read that she has not put her title on the line at all since she's won it.
Yeah, it was like 100 days or something. She just did against Jordan
Oh
this week.
yeah. Oh yeah. Whoops.
Yeah,
Yeah, that just
which was a
happened.
great match.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was good. I liked it.
that was well. It's important to say because Jade actually looked decent in that match. Like Jordan did a lot of work. Like I think she was the one kind of carrying the match for sure, but Jade didn't hurt her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is getting to be was getting to be a problem with her.
I want to see Rhea Ripley versus Jade. I think that would be great. That's a WrestleMania type of event.
That's a
So
WrestleMania. That's a WrestleMania draw for sure.
yes, absolutely. Okay, cool. So elimination chamber men's match, right? So like I said, we have Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, LA Knights, and then the upcoming matches is Gunther versus Javon Evans, bouncy bounce, and then Dominic and versus Dominic Mysterio. And then you got that's for the fourth spot. And then you got for the fifth spot, Carmelo Hayes, Damian Priest, and Trick Williams. The man with many nicknames. So, I mean, with you don't need Gunther to win this because he doesn't have to lose. But do you put Gunther in it? Because if you put
No,
Gunther in Elimination Chamber, he's either he wins it or he takes the pin from Cody Rhodes.
yeah, I think he's going to get a different program going. Who's he in there with? Dominic
Dominic Mysterio and Javon Evans.
and Javon. God, man,
I'm thinking
Dom,
Javon Evans is going to win
you are?
this trip.
That'd be an interesting one because he would just be a good like
Yes.
high flyer to add to like similar to like a Montez Ford, like when they
Yeah.
had him in it.
I think maybe he pins Dominic maybe and Gunther's just out of the ring somehow,
I
not
don't
paying
know, man,
attention.
because like listening to a lot of the old heads, they seem to think like Javon still has a lot of like really green tendencies in the ring. Not horrible stuff, but just things that like make him a little more risky to put in those kind of positions. Um, I think there's going to be a situation leading into Dominic versus Finn for that Intercontinental title.
Yeah, that's why I don't think Dominic's going to win this.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I I think Gunther's going in it.
Okay. All right. So you're thinking Gunther and then I'm
He's got to
thinking
have
Javon
some. He's got to
Evans.
have some kind of more. He's got to have more momentum going into WrestleMania.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. All right. So we'll see. All right. So, all right. What about Carmelo Hayes, Damian Priest, and Trick Williams?
This one I really struggle with
I'm thinking
because
Trick Williams.
I'm thinking Trick Williams too, man. Like I think he's accelerating quickly because
I was,
he
yeah. Oh, he's great, man. He's amazing.
he's
And
the man.
yeah,
Yeah,
as far as you're the one who kind of told me about him, man. I started paying attention, and I like him, man. He's great, great mic, great ring. I mean, his flipping intro is great.
but Melo is right up there too, man.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely. I love
Melo's
what
been in a great run, but
he's
I
he's
think
been doing
I think
great
he's
things
got
with
other
that US
things.
belt. He's been
I
doing
think he's
great
got
things.
other things coming forward than going on to the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. And then Damian Priest, I mean, at one point they had Backlash advertised in Puerto Rico, but now it's in Tampa, which that was the only reason I was saying, hey, Damian Priest is going to get a push, right? Damian Priest, Damian Priest.
Yeah,
But does that kind of get slid under the rug because they're supposed to have some type of event in Puerto Rico this year, but it's not Backlash like they
yeah.
originally said. But
I don't know, man. It's one of those body language things. Like you got Damian Priest hanging out in the back, like goofing off with R-Truth and stuff. And I don't know if he's like,
oh
you know
no,
what I mean? Like I
no,
don't know if he's like, I don't know if he's set up
he's taking Finn
for the
Balor's
chamber.
spot. He's taking Finn's spot, right? So,
Yeah, right.
all right. So, who wins the chamber?
Trick. Oh, the chamber.
Yeah,
Oh God.
that's the whole chamber.
Well,
Cody Rhodes.
we gotta know who number six is, which I'm having a feeling on the men's side it's going to be Jey
Jey
Uso.
Uso.
Yeah, you said it. I got it from you earlier. But just yeah, I mean the writing's on the wall with that, with Jimmy kind of giving his blessing, so he can go be a dad.
Yeah, good for
Uh,
him.
yeah, good for him for sure. For the women's, I don't know who number six is, but I don't think it's going to be the winner, whoever it is. I think that's going to be Rio. So on the men's side, I think Cody takes it.
Yeah, me
I
too.
do, just because Cody versus Drew just looks like it's building towards Mania.
Yeah, I still think Jacob Fatu is going to get his way into that event.
That's everybody's saying there's going to be that triple threat some way or another,
I
which
think
I hope
somehow.
not, man. Because you know what, in today's like super like manicured and coordinated WWE, I don't like triple threat events or matches. I don't like them at all, man. There's too many like just slow spots where it looks like you're checking on this person and that person, and I just don't think they teach that type of wrestling right now to people, and it just doesn't translate well having those multiple people spots.
Well, I like triple threats because,
Oh,
yeah, because people can
you
interfere
know
and
who else
then
likes triple threats? Triple H.
yeah, Triple H loves triple threats. Yes, that's why Jacob's getting in there somehow. Oh man,
Hey, it could be true because I mean, at this point, you can't not have Jacob Fatu at the Mania, right?
yeah, you can't give him this push and then say, "Oh, sorry, little fella." I mean,
Or it just could, like signal like greater things for, this year going forward. He may not have to have his WrestleMania moment, but why not?
yeah. All right, so I think this would be the main event of Elimination Chamber. So Finn Balor versus CM Punk for the WWE World Heavyweight
It's
Champion.
probably the opening match. I'm dead
I
serious.
I dislike this match very much because you flip and blow up the internet with this amazing promo with Roman Reigns and CM Punk. It's all over the internet. And then oh yeah, by the way, CM Punk is gonna go against Finn Balor. And I like it how they're trying to turn it where like CM Punk is he is being crazy, he could be injured or take the, he's got the WrestleMania main event in jeopardy. But CM Punk's gonna win this. I mean,
Yeah,
does Dominic try to? I see how Dominic tries
that's
to
the
help.
direction you need to be looking.
Yeah, Dominic tries to either help him, right?
Yep,
And he ends up costing Finn Balor the championship, which then
yep.
therefore starts their promo. And hope
That's
Finn Balor just needs to beat Dominic. Dominic needs to
he
lose that
does.
IC belt. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Definitely.
think that's the direction that you need to be looking. I think this is a vehicle for them to do the Finn Balor split from Judgment Day.
Goodbye. Absolutely. This needed to happen months ago. But so we see that, and then therefore, then CM Punk retains his title and goes into WrestleMania and loses it to my tribal chief. Right. So, all right, man, that's great, man. Let's cut it off there. Tell us what y'all think. I mean, like we said, once again, we're recording this very early, so a lot of things that we talked about will probably already happen, and so
Marcus
normally
already told us what's happening.
yeah, I need to call. We should have had Marcus on this so we could have been correct
Yeah,
about just about everything, right? So,
he's a
uh,
time traveler. He could have just like
yeah,
came back and told us what's up.
I don't know, man. I'm starting to think he's working for WWE part time. So, but let us know what y'all think in Elimination Chamber, and then our episode after this will be our Elimination Chamber reaction, where we could talk about how wrong we were about everything. So. Remember, please like, subscribe, share, comment, thumbs up. Thumbs up are always the greatest. Fireworks, see that?
Wow. Did I do
Yeah,
that?
yeah. And then, everyone, y'all have a great night. Randy, thank you once again, man, brother. Appreciate you. See y'all.
Yeah, man. Always.